mercury falls, but the heat remains. A fever dream in the city veins. The pigeons have fled the public square, leaving behind a heavy air. Can you feel the pressure drop, like a heart that's about to stop? The newspaper boy has lost his voice. We are standing on the edge of choice. The sky turns gray, but not from rain. Something is coming to break the chain. A silent storm on the horizon line. Wait for the signal, wait for the sign. It's not the thunder that scares us now. It's the silence before the bow breaks down. Iron birds gather on the wire, looking south towards the fire. The tea is cold, the clock stands still. A shadow creeps across the windowsill. Diplomats speak in tongues of rust, while the borders turn to dust. We lock the doors and hide the key, pretending we are safe and free. The sky turns gray, but not from rain. Something is coming to break the chain. A silent storm on the horizon line. Wait for the signal, wait for the sign. It's not the thunder that scares us now. It's the silence before the bow breaks down. The countdown starts, beating in a million hearts. The barometer cracks under the weight of a world resigning to its fate. No more words, no more pleas, only the trembling of the trees. Glass shatters, it begins. It begins. pieces in a single box, turning the keys in the mental locks. Black is white and day is night. Prepare your eyes for the blinding light. The machine speaks in a rhythmic code, paving the stones of the ruined road. Don't look out, just look within. Let the fabrication now begin. Static on the wire, rust on the tongue, singing the songs that shouldn't be sung. Broadcast the lie, amplify the fear, until the enemy is standing here. Frequency rising, truth decaying. Do you hear what the ghost is saying? Paper tigers with teeth of steel, grinding the grist for the evening meal. A uniform cut from a fabric of hate. Serve it up on a silver plate. They say the wolf is at the door, but who is the one that's asking for war? Distort the signal, scramble the wave, marching neatly into the grave. Static on the wire, rust on the tongue, singing the songs that shouldn't be sung. Broadcast the lie, amplify the fear, until the enemy is standing here. Frequency rising, truth decaying. Do you hear what the ghost is saying? Repeat after me. Safety is danger, freedom is chains. The wire's cutting into the skin. We are the signal. No, 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 no.
drinking the blood like it's vintage wine. Mechanized beasts with hearts of oil, churning the earth, poisoning the soil. No declaration, just sudden demise. Lightning strikes from the map is rewritten in strokes of red, counting the living among the dead. The Iron Wolf fades, the Iron Wolf grave, waking the world from its pacifist dreams, crushing the brick, melting the stone, taking the throne, meant for flesh and bone. Blitzkrieg thunder, tearing the air. The teeth of the wolf are stripped and bare. White eagles fall with broken wings, while the choir of engines loudly sings. Surrounded on sides, 3 against 1. The era of darkness has just begun. Radio silent, the cities ignite, turning the day into endless night. Panzers rolling on roads of betrayal, history written in a brutal tale. The Iron Wolf feeds, the Iron Wolf feeds, waking the world from its pacifist dreams, crushing the brick, melting the stone, taking the throne, meant for flesh and bone. Blitzkrieg thunder, tearing the air. The teeth of the wolf are stripped and bare. Cry, crush, burn, devour. This is the ultimate show of power. Weakness is punished, mercy is gone. The tracks roll on to the break of dawn. A month of fire, a nation erased, a bitter pill that the world must taste. The wolf is full, but he wants some more, scratching his claws at the western door. The wolf is hungry, hungry, hungry.
The walls are weeping, dust and lime. We have lost the count of time. Down in the cellar, beneath the street, listening to the boots' heavy beat. A child is crying, hush now, hush. Outside the world is in a rush to burn itself to the very ground. We must not make a single sound. A single candle in the rubble keeps the dark at bay, praying for the sun to bring a different day. The city is a skeleton stripped of its pride, but the spirit inside us has not yet died. Flicker in the wind, but do not fade. This is the promise that we have made. They took the statues, they took the art, but they cannot locate the beating heart under the floorboards, secrets lie, whispers of freedom that will not die. The bread is stale and the water is low, but the seeds of anger start to grow in the shadow of the broken spire. We are the embers of the fire. A single candle in the rubble keeps the dark at bay, praying for the sun to bring a different day. The city is a skeleton stripped of its pride, but the spirit inside us has not yet died. Flicker in the wind, but do not fade. This is the promise that we have made. Let them march with their heads held high. Let them blot out the entire sky. Stones may break and glass may shatter, but the soul is the only thing that matters. We are the roots beneath the concrete. Morning comes with a bit of frost, counting the things that we have lost. But look at the candle, shorter now. We wipe the soot from the weary brow. We are still here.
parchment paper, watching the peace turn into vapor. One pushes two, and two pushes three, a chain reaction across the sea. The lion wakes up from his long nap, caught in the middle of a deadly trap. Ultimatums fly across the wire, setting the diplomatic house on fire. Watch the dominoes fall, one by one. There is no undoing what has been done. From London
pieces move with nothing left for us to prove. The siren sounds the final call. Stand together or together fall. The last tower wobbles, then it tips. A prayer escape from a million lives. Watch the dominoes fall, one by one. There is no undoing what has been done. From London to Paris to the Eastern Gate, locking the world in a twist of fate. Click, clack, the tiles go down, burning the bridges in every town. The falling dominoes, see how they run, blocking the light of the morning sun.
Wait for rain, playing cards on a motionless train. The guns are polished, the boots are clean, the strangest war that was ever seen. They say the fire is raging east, but here we haven't seen the beast. Just fog and mist and endless tea. Is this reality or fantasy? A stage play fight, barking dogs that do not bite, sleepwalking through the history page, trapped inside a velvet cage. Propaganda falls like snow, covering up what we don't know. The enemy is just a ghost, a rumor from the distant coast. We hang our laundry on the line, imagine art stands looking fine, but concrete cracks when the earth is shook. Have we misread the storybook? Living in a cardboard castle, painting the walls with gray, waiting for the big bad wolf to come and blow it all away. It's a pantomime, a stage play fight, barking dogs that do not bite, sleepwalking through the history page, trapped inside a velvet cage. Silence is a heavy shroud, thunder muffled by the cloud. Wake up, the dream is done. I think I see the setting sun. The cardboard walls are getting wet, and we haven't paid the butcher yet. It's all pretend, isn't it? Just a game.
Of white, swallowing the army in the dead of night. You bring your tanks, your heavy steel, but can you stop what you cannot feel? The ice is thin, the lakes are deep, promises that you cannot keep. White death, invisible ghost in the snow. Strike from the shadows, strike from below. Frozen statues standing in rows. The wind is the only one who knows. south, the longships come again, but made of steel, not wood and men. Grey wolves riding the northern sea to steal the lock and break the key. Denmark falls before the day is done, surrendering to the rising sun. But up in the fjords, the water turns wild, defending the mother, defending the child. Thunder rolls across the bay, the ancient gods represent the fray. Iron birds drop from the sky, learning how to fight and die. Oslo burns, but the king has flown. We will not bow to the tyrant's throne. Valhalla's tide is rising high beneath the pale Norwegian sky. Narrow passages, deep and cold, stories of treachery rapidly told. Ships of heavy cruiser class, sinking down into the looking glass. The resistance grows in the mountain pass, hidden in snow and ice and grass. They thought it easy, a simple raid, but a heavy price is being paid. Thunder rolls across the bay, the ancient gods represent the fray. Iron birds drop from the sky, learning how to fight and die. Oslo burns, but the king has flown. We will not bow to the tyrant's throne. Valhalla's tide is rising high beneath the pale Norwegian sky. The pale Norwegian sky. Gold reserves on a fishing boat, keeping the hope of the nation afloat. Run to the north, run to the sea, we shall return. We shall be free. The ice does not forget. Fight, 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 fight! 100,000 souls. Wait for a miracle! The water is rising! The enemy is closing! Get in the boat! Get in the boat! A miracle delivered on the salty foam. Live to fight another day. Bring them home. But the flag is torn and the pride is dead. The map of Europe is bleeding red. We survived, but we lost. We lost. We lost. We lost. We lost. The lion stands alone upon the isle, facing the darkness, mile after mile. The cities are burning, the night is on fire, but we possess a burning desire. Radar spinning on the southern coast, watching the approach of the iron host. Scramble the pilots, ignite the machine, into the blue, into the unseen. Wings of Spitfire, climb to the sun. The battle of Britain has only begun.
but the intention is cold. Breaking the pact that was bought and sold. Into the vastness, into the deep, where the giant is lying fast asleep. You pick the door of the rotting shed, but wake the monster up instead. Whoa, the bear awakens from the winter dream, with a hunger that makes the eagle scream. Vast horizons of endless grain will be watered by the crimson rain. Scorched earth policy, burn it all down. Leave nothing standing in every town. You thought it would end before the snow, but the depth of this hell you do not know. Miles and miles of the endless steppe, watching the rhythm of the soldier's step. The supply lines stretch until they break. A fatal gamble, a grand mistake. Generals argue while the soldiers die beneath the vast and uncaring sky. Moscow is calling a distant prize, reflected in the freezing eyes. The bear awakens from the winter dream, with a hunger that makes the eagle scream. Vast horizons of endless grain will be watered by the crimson rain. Scorched earth policy, burn it all down. Leave nothing standing in every town. You thought it would end before the snow, but the depth of this hell you do not know. General Winter is coming. General Mud is waiting. The tracks are stuck. The oil freezes. The blood freezes. Run! The tide is turning at the city gates, where a million souls meet their fates. The hunter becomes the hunted now. Before the red flag you will bow. Awaken! Awaken!
silent, calm and blue. The sailors are sleeping, the sky is new. Church bells ringing in the distance, soft flags are waving gently aloft.
Coffee is brewing, the letter is wrote. A peaceful morning on the anchored boat. Not a cloud to spoil the view, just the endless ocean view. What is that sound in the northern sky? Like a swarm of bees buzzing high. A shadow cast on the water clear. Why is the thunder getting near? Look up, it cannot be the rising sun across the sea. Day of infamy, sky turns black, surprise assault, a knife in the back. Battleships burn and the harbor boils, caught in the trap of the serpent's coils. Arizona weeping, oil and tears, shattering the silence of the years. Awake the giant, fill him with rage, turning the most violent history page. Torpedoes running shallow and fast, destroying the future, erasing the past. Smoke columns rising to block out the sun. The war in the east has finally begun. Panic on deck, fire in the hold, stories of courage that will be told. But for now, there is only the heat and the bitter taste of a sudden defeat. Day of infamy, sky turns black, surprise assault, a knife in the back. Battleships burn and the harbor boils, caught in the trap of the serpent's coils. Arizona weeping, oil and tears, shattering the silence of the years. Awake the giant, fill him with rage, turning the most violent history page. You woke us up, you shouldn't have done that. Now the factories will burn all night. Now the eagle takes its flight. Remember the day, remember the day. tropical skies. Mosquitoes singing a deadly song. Every shadow feels all wrong. Where is the enemy? Where is the friend? Will this nightmare ever end? Chasing the jungle ghosts through the mist, a war that barely should exist. Malaria shaking the bones apart. Fear is a worm eating the heart. They move in the dark, silent and light, vanishing into the thick of the night. Is it a man or is it a tree? The jungle keeps its mystery. Mud in the boots, rot in the skin, paying for the original sin. Island hopping on stones of pain, washing the blood with the monsoon rain. Tokyo Express runs in the dark, leaving behind a burning mark. We are strangers in a savage land, dying on the white coral sand. Chasing the jungle ghosts through the mist, a war that barely should exist. Malaria shaking the bones apart. Fear is a worm eating the heart. They move in the dark, silent and light, vanishing into the thick of the night. Is it a man or is it a tree? The jungle keeps its mystery. Did you hear that twig snap? Don't sleep, don't close your eyes. The banzai comes with the rising moon. Madness comes too soon. Just green. Everything is green. Can't go home.
stars. Assembly lines moving fast, melting down the peaceful past. Riveter's gun, welder's spark, lighting up the industrial dark. Women working, men at war, producing more than ever before. Build the factory of giants, forging steel in an unholy alliance. One ship a day, one plane an hour. This is the true meaning of power. Arsenal of democracy, turning the tide of the history. Hammer falls, the sparks will fly, filling up the ocean and sky. Filling up the ocean and sky. Smokestacks breathing black and gray, turning the night into the day. Liberty ships in a great parade, weapons of freedom being made. No impossible, only done, outproducing the rising sun. Every bolt and every screw, driving the victory straight and true. Build the factory of giants, forging steel in an unholy alliance. One ship a day, one plane an hour. This is the true meaning of power. Arsenal of democracy, turning the tide of the history. Hammer falls, the sparks will fly, filling up the ocean and sky. Production quota exceeded. Material throughput optimized. The machine does not sleep. The machine does not stop. More, more, more. Overwhelm them with the weight of the things that we create. Iron logic, steel resolve. Watch the enemy dissolve. Factory giants. Factory giants.
Endless sand in a burning sun, where the tank tracks try to run. Mirage dancing on the dome, fighting under the white hot noon. The fox is cunning, quick and sly, watching with a tactical eye. But the rat is stubborn, digging in, waiting for the battle to begin. Steel clash in the sea of sand, fighting for a barren land. El Alamein, the line is drawn from the dusk until the dawn. Dust and oil, fire and grit, see whose armor takes the hit. Fox and rat in a deadly game, only the desert knows their name. drives you mad. Flies covering the dead. Metal coffin in the sun. Which way will the battle? Tide turns back, the fox retreats, leaving tracks on the dusty streets. The torch is lit, the path is clear, the end of the beginning is here. The desert keeps the bones buried in the sand forever.
nowhere left for the shadow to hide. Marching to Paris, marching to the Rhine, crossing the finish line of the design.
Walking through the gates of the iron light. Work makes you free under the darkened sky, but silence hangs heavy in the stagnant air. The smell of the burning that is everywhere. Stripes on the rack, skin on the bone, a hell that the devil would never own. Rows of the wooden barracks stand, a scar upon the face of the land.
Chimneys in the mist, touching the cloud, covering the world in a shameful shroud. Millions of voices silenced in pain, washing the earth with the ashen rain. How could we let this darkness grow? The depth of the evil we did not know. Names turn to numbers, lives turn to dust, betraying the sacred human trust.
Piles of the shoes, piles of the hair, evidence of life that was once there. Eyes that are staring, devoid of the light, lost in the endless and permanent night. Soldiers are weeping, dropping the gun. What kind of deed has the mankind done? No glory in victory, only the shame that we are the ones who share the name.
Chimneys in the mist, touching the cloud, covering the world in a shameful shroud. Millions of voices silenced in pain, washing the earth with the ashen rain. How could we let this darkness grow? The depth of the evil we did not know. Names turn to numbers, lives turn to dust, betraying the sacred human trust.
Never forget, never again. The silence screams.
It screams.
you can.
The circle is closing, the ring's tight. Berlin is burning in the red rushing light. The 1,000-year Reich ends in a dozen years, drowning in rubble and blood and tears. Old men and children holding the line, defending the madness of a grand design. The bunker is deep, but the shaking is real, crushed by the weight of the Soviet steel. Götterdämmerung, the twilight of kings. The fat lady enters, the fat lady sings. The palace is crumbling, the eagles fall down, stripping the jewels from the broken crown. A bullet, a capsule, a coward's way out, ending the era of the scream and the shout. The nightmare is over, the dreamer is dead, painting the canvas in violent red. Street by street and floor by floor, the final movement of the total war. Flags are torn down and thrown in the mud, washing the sins with a river of blood. The propaganda lies exposed to the sun, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. The architect falls with his broken plan, just a delusional small angry man. Götterdämmerung, the twilight of kings. The fat lady enters, the fat lady sings. The palace is crumbling, the eagles fall down, stripping the jewels from the broken crown. A bullet, a capsule, a coward's way out, ending the era of the scream and the shout. The nightmare is over, the dreamer is dead, painting the canvas in violent red.
Dies irae, dies illa.
Solvet seculum in favilla, the world dissolves in ash. The curtain falls, the stage is empty, silence returns to the city of ghosts.
materialized instantly in the light of day. The mushroom cloud rises to touch the sky, asking the question why? A second drop to seal the fate, ending the war with a heavy weight. Brighter than 1,000 suns, the work of the gods is finally done. A flash of white, a shadow on stone. The greatest power that we've ever known. Melting the city, melting the skin. A new age of terror is about to begin. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. The flag of the apocalypse is unfurled. The box is open, we cannot close it. The shadow remains.
The guns are silent, the smoke clears away. We wake up to find a brand new day. The uniforms folded, the medals are pinned, memories scattering in the wind. Cities are broken, but the foundation is there. Breathing in the taste of the fresh air. The long nightmare is finally done. We walk together into the sun. Look at the shadow stretching out long. Is the melody right, or is it still wrong? The iron curtain begins to descend. Is this the beginning, or is this the end? We carry the scars, visible and deep, into the promised land. We have to keep for the children unborn, for the world to be. We must guard the fruit of the liberty tree. It's a long road home. From the edge of the abyss we seal the peace with a fragile kiss. Never again, we promise the sky. Never again let the innocent die. Building the bridges from the rubble and stone. No longer standing in the dark alone. United we stand, divided we fall. Answering the future's clarion We have seen the worst, we have seen the best. Now put the weary world to rest. Remember the cost, remember the pain. Let it not be in vain. Never again, never again. United we
The history book turns the page. A new chapter. A new age. Peace.